I'm Jake. I'm a film and English major. And this is Laurier. Welcome to my crib. Oh, yeah. And to be in a film major, you have to combine it with another major. That's why I'm in English. A lot of people are in comm studies. And I don't know, some people are in philosophy and film. I used to be that. It's not that fun though. Now let me show you around inside a bit. In here. Just come through here, we'll go to the concourse where a lot of people choose to study.
Hi, I'm Carly Bash.
I'm Jake.
Hi, my name is Hannah Burnett.
Hi, my name is Boyan Miller.
I'm Zach. I'm Kirk Mila.
My name's Christopher Owen.
I'm Matt.
Hi, I'm Heather Tinker.
And I'm a film studies and English major.
I'm a communications major.
I'm a film and English major.
I'm in film and history.
I'm a second-year honors English and film major.
And I'm a film studies and English major.
I'm majoring in English and film studies. I'm a fourth-year film studies and psychology major.
And I'm a communications and film studies major. So I went to see Pirates of the Caribbean, the first one, the best one. And of course I fell in love with Johnny Depp and his performance as Captain Jack Sparrow.
When I was in high school, there were several moments that really made me turn towards studying film.
Yeah, I had to do a lot when I used to watch Beetlejuice a lot. It was a huge obsession of mine.
I took some film classes in first year because I thought they'd be interesting. I took a film class in high school actually, and I loved it.
That has to stem back all the way to my relationship with my grandpa. He's the one who really started making me love film and grow a passion ever since I was a young kid.
I really got into TV in high school, and that led me to do a co-op program with the film studies department here at Laurier.
Probably in my high school film studies class. I really liked going into depth with all of the different sort of things that we study in film studies.
I guess originally I was in psych, and I started doing sort of critical evaluations of films on my own, and then started writing scripts and all that stuff.
Yeah, I decided to come into film because of James Bond movies, really. I've been watching those since I can remember.
I had a really great TA in first year, and she really liked the stuff that I was writing and like the things I was coming up with in class. So she was like, you should really consider film studies as a double major, and I did, and I've never really looked back.
And did a media course. That's when I really started to begin falling in love with the art of film and the craftiness and everything behind what we just see on screen.
And after helping out some of the professors and learning a bit about film studies, I decided that I really wanted to go into it.
For me to see that film isn't just about entertainment, but actually has purposes to it, actually is an art form.
And I was also originally planning on studying business, and the math just wasn't for me.
And then I realized I was much more interested in film, and then decided to come back and pursue a film degree, and now I'm going on to grad school and all that stuff and want to get into the industry.
First year film course, I think, was actually my favorite one of all, with Professor Gates. We just got and I was with Marina, my friend JR, we got to just like cuddle up in the chairs, talk about film for 2 hours.
My favorite course was American film history from 1969 to present, mainly because I got to do a presentation on Star Wars, and that was definitely by far my favorite movie that we watched on the course.
And I had to see everything that each actor had ever been in, or each director, and I just fell in love with film and the idea of, you know, going to the theater and sitting down to see a really great film just, you know, gives me goosebumps. It's so great. And
favorite movie in that course? Guilty Pleasure Maltese Falcon. Really, just an insanely fun movie to watch.
A lot of people believe that a film studies degree, what are you going to do with it? And that's what makes students not so sure of whether or not they want to take a film studies degree, because where do you go with a film studies degree?
If you going into film studies with an open mind, you're really going to love it.
In first year, take a whole bunch of courses and see what you like, because what you pick as your major may not be what you end up sticking with, and like that was my case. So it definitely like try out, and especially film courses, because they're a good segue into university, because you get to like all this multimedia, and then you actually get to like experience something that everyone seems to enjoy.
Definitely consider taking being in the film studies program. I mean, it's not one of those typical things where you sit in a class and you watch movies all the time. In fact, what it's taught me to become such a better writer, a way better critical thinker, and also the film studies program really challenges you to use a lot more resources than a lot of other classes.
Well, film studies has a number of introduction courses, and I definitely urge them to take those. Film is a vast genre. You can look at so many different aspects of creating a film, or the production, or all the money that goes into it.
Try out the film studies if you love film, because university is a place where you have to do what you love. It's not a place to get stressed about stuff you don't want to do for the rest of your life. You come here and you're paying thousands of dollars to take what you want to do, what you love to study, because I enjoy going to all my film classes.
Film Studies Department Office. This is the Department Office of Film Studies.
I can show you a classroom where I take my film courses, and then we can try to meet some of the film profs. Dr. Gates' office.
Hi, I'm Dr. Gates, the Film Studies Program Coordinator and Undergrad Officer. Come on in, have a seat. Our program is mainly theory and history based. We don't do any production courses, but a lot of our students on graduation go to do production programs elsewhere. Our program is designed so that students get a really broad sense of what's involved in film studies, and so we structure the program accordingly with introduction courses to narrative and genre, and then film history courses in second year, film theory courses in third year, and then really specialized topics in the fourth year according to various professors' research interests. And through that we hope that students get a broad range of courses in different film genres, different national cinemas, on different kinds of topics from the cinematic city to youth culture and film. And at the end we hope that they feel that they've been exposed to a wide range of different kinds of approaches to film studies. So in terms of opportunities for our graduates, we find that a lot of our students continue their studies at the postgrad level, taking graduate master's programs in film studies. But a lot also go to colleges like Sheridan College in Toronto to do film production programs. In terms of jobs, we find that our film studies majors go into as diverse fields as filmmaking, publishing, I'm trying to think what else they've done, going into jobs in the media, and television stations. So really it's kind of up to students' imagination where they take their degree. But we feel that the film studies degree here gives them a good foundation for a variety of different career paths. Yeah, we're actually really lucky, despite the fact that we're not Toronto and that we're near Toronto. We actually have quite a vibrant arts and film community in general. We have Cinematheque Waterloo, which is an initiative to show 35mm prints of hard-to-find films. And we often show those at the Princess Cinema, which is our art house cinema, showing older films or art house films from across the world. We also have a lot of alternative video stores, not just Blockbuster and Rogers, but Far Out Flicks and Gen X. We also have a lot of local film festivals. There's Locus Focus, there's the Brantford Film Festival, the Grand River Film Festival, some student film festivals. And tied to Locus Focus is also the Multicultural Cinema Club, which is a local group that screens films but also has workshops for filmmakers.
This is the Princess Cinema. This is where the Kitchener-Waterloo film community come to watch the movies you can't see in mainstream theaters. More like the Oscar-nominated films, animated short films. They hold special events. such as Rock Horror Picture Show on Halloween, and Oscar night, like tonight. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Let's find out what it's all about.
My name is John Tutt, and I've been I'm the operator of the Princess Cinemas in Waterloo, which opened in 1985. And we have 3 screens in Uptown Waterloo that screen foreign language films, independent films, all sorts of specialty films, festivals, and we love it. I'm a Laurier grad, graduated in '83, and so I had a BBA program, and I took a lot of film courses. Didn't fit the business model of, you know, get the briefcase and go off to Procter & Gamble, get a job. So, but one of my best friends was a film student at Laurier in those days, and it got started because, I mean, once you're bitten by the bug of the type of films we play, and I mean, like, when I was bitten by the bug, I'd see Fassbinder films. I remember a French film called Diva that just I was astounded with. And when you have that discovery as an 18 or 19-year-old that there's this whole world of different cinema out there over and above just, you know, the big Hollywood stuff that we get all the time, you just want more of it, more of it, more of it. So I was bitten by that bug at university, and then I started to work in film, helping promote and write notes for an avant-garde cinema program at Kitchener-Waterloo Art Gallery. And that led to hanging out with film people and recognizing that, hey, there's no place in Kitchener-Waterloo, pretty large urban area in southwestern Ontario, it doesn't have a venue that does this all the time. And then it just was a matter of finding a place. And the idea was born, and I thought, great, I can create my own work, my own job. And then once we found the place on Princess Street, the rest was history. And we've always stuck to that program format of screening those specialty films, some Hollywood films, documentaries, Canadian, foreign language, series films where we focus on particular genres of directors. That's what we do.
Get out.